You might think sleep is your safest time, but what if the way you're sleeping is quietly damaging your heart, your brain, and even your balance? This isn't about getting more hours. It's about how you spend them. And for seniors, one small habit could be making every night riskier than the last. As we grow older, we value rest more, but it becomes harder to come by. We wake up sore, tired, foggy, or just off. It's easy to blame age or a worn-out mattress, but in reality, the way we sleep might be doing more harm than good. Today, we're uncovering 6 common sleep positions that could be silently sabotaging your health. Whether you feel fine or not, these positions can impact your breathing, your joints, your nerves, even your peace of mind. Most seniors don't realize that the body becomes less forgiving with age. Circulation slows, muscles lose elasticity, joints stiffen, and healing takes longer. That means sleeping in a poor position for hours each night isn't just uncomfortable, it's a slow, silent strain on systems you rely on daily. The scary part? These positions rarely cause pain at first. They simply erode your health little by little. Let's explore 6 sleeping positions that seem harmless, but may actually be quietly hurting you. More importantly, we'll discuss simple shifts you can make to avoid long-term damage and get the rest your body truly needs. Number 1, flat on your back with arms at your sides. It looks peaceful, neutral, like the ideal pose from a yoga class. But for many seniors, this position is deceptively dangerous. Lying completely flat with your arms at your sides can restrict airflow. Gravity naturally pulls the tongue backward, subtly blocking the airway. For someone in their 60s or 70s who may already have reduced respiratory strength, this can lead to light snoring, poor oxygen intake, or mild undiagnosed sleep apnea. Low oxygen while you sleep doesn't just make you groggy, it starves your organs of the deep, restorative power sleep is meant to provide. Over time, this can elevate blood pressure, reduce heart function, and impair brain health. It also affects your spine. With no pillow beneath the knees, your lower back flattens unnaturally. The lumbar curve, a crucial part of spinal health, is lost. This adds tension to muscles and nerves and often results in waking with stiffness or an ache that seems to disappear as you move throughout the day. Then there's the emotional toll. This posture, arms down, body flat, mirrors stillness and defenselessness. For some seniors, especially those who live alone or have anxiety, this position can increase nighttime restlessness. What to do instead? Elevate the head of the bed slightly or use a wedge pillow to support the upper torso. Place a small pillow beneath the knees to maintain spinal alignment. These tiny changes support your breathing, protect your back, and create a sense of security. Number 2, the fetal position curled too tight. It's instinctive, comforting. It mimics safety from the womb. But when the fetal position becomes too tight, it compresses your chest and abdomen, limits deep breathing, and can impact how well your organs function overnight. Knees pulled too close to the chest and chin, tucked in restricts lung expansion. For seniors whose lung capacity naturally decreases with age, this limits oxygen flow and leads to shallow breathing. That affects everything from your heart rate to your brain's overnight cleaning process. Yes, your brain literally clears toxins while you sleep. But there's more. Your body remembers shapes. If you spend every night curled tightly, your spine begins to mold to that position. Over time, this can lead to kyphosis, a rounded, hunchback posture. That can affect balance, digestion, and even how others perceive you. What to do instead? Sleep on your side, but gently. Use a pillow between your knees to keep your spine aligned. Let your arms rest forward naturally instead of curling them in. Open the chest slightly. This preserves comfort without closing your body. Number 3, stomach sleeping, the hidden strain. Some people swear by it. It feels cozy and grounding. But for aging bodies, sleeping on the stomach is a recipe for spinal stress and nerve trouble. First, the head must be turned to one side to breathe. That prolonged twist can cause tightness, reduce blood flow, and even nerve compression in the neck. Then there's your lower back. As your abdomen sinks into the mattress, the lower spine arches unnaturally. This places strain on the discs and ligaments in the lumbar area, already vulnerable as we age. You're also compressing your lungs, digestive organs, and even major blood vessels. This can affect breathing, digestion, and lead to issues like grogginess, bloating, or random aches you can't explain. What to do instead? Try transitioning to side sleeping with a body pillow for support. If that feels difficult, place a flat pillow beneath your hips to reduce the arch in your spine while you work on changing the habit. It's a process, but worth it. Number 4, sleeping upright in a recliner. This might sound strange, but many seniors choose to sleep sitting up, especially those with acid reflux or chronic pain. It feels like a safe compromise between lying down and staying upright. But sleeping semi-seated in a recliner creates new problems. The spine curves unnaturally, the neck often droops forward, shoulders hunch in. The result? Tension, headaches, reduced breathing, and even leg swelling from poor circulation. Worse, this posture becomes your body's new normal. You wake up curved and you stay curved. Over months, it affects your balance, coordination, and energy. What to do instead? If you need to sleep elevated, use an adjustable bed or wedge pillows that maintain a neutral spine. Support your neck fully and avoid compressing your chest. That way, you get relief without reinforcing poor posture. Number 5, unsupported back sleeping. We've touched on this earlier, but it deserves its own spotlight. Sleeping flat on your back without support can slowly wear down your spine, stress your breathing, and increase the risk of sleep apnea. Without a small pillow beneath the knees, your lower back is left hanging. Your pelvis tips downward and your spine arches up. Over time, this strains muscles, pinches nerves, and leads to that infamous morning stiffness. Worse, this position often causes the tongue to slip back into the throat, narrowing the airway. Even mild obstruction can interrupt deep sleep cycles, reduce oxygen levels, and raise your risk for heart issues. What to do? Instead, use a pillow under your knees and a head pillow that lifts your head just slightly, not too high. Aim for alignment. A well-supported back sleep can be healthy if done right. Number 6, face down, sleeping with arms under the pillow. This one's surprisingly common. Many older adults fall asleep face down with their arms tucked underneath, but this posture can lead to joint compression, shoulder strain, and even numbness in the hands or arms. Your shoulders aren't designed to support body weight for hours at a time, and when your neck is twisted and your arms are pinned, blood flow is restricted. This creates tingling, inflammation, and even long-term nerve damage. What to do instead? Transition gradually. Use a side sleeping posture supported with pillows for your arms and knees. If you must sleep on your stomach, keep one leg bent outward to reduce spinal compression and try to alternate sides nightly to avoid consistent neck twists. Let's pause for a second. Think of all the systems in your body: your heart, lungs, spine, brain. Now realize every one of them relies on quality rest. Not just enough sleep, but the right kind of sleep. That starts with posture. We spend nearly a third of our lives sleeping. That's a lot of time for damage, or healing, for decline, or restoration. Every night, your sleep position writes a story for how your body will feel tomorrow. And the older we get, the more every chapter matters. Here's the truth. You don't need a brand new bed or an expensive device to sleep better. You need awareness, small changes, a new pillow here, a shift in your angle there. It doesn't take much to go from waking up groggy to waking up energized, from aches to ease, from restless to refreshed. The key is listening. What is your body trying to tell you each morning? What does that stiffness mean? Why are you waking up more tired than you went to bed? The answers might be under you, literally. If this video helped you rethink your sleep habits, hit subscribe and share it with someone you care about, because better rest means a better life.